What's up, everybody? Doc 1985. There's levels to this. Yo, this is why no matter what happens, I could never be a pony. I can never be part of that fan base. Like, you guys are just, I'm gonna age myself. You guys are corny. Corny to the core. Let me explain something to you, okay? The CMA blocked the deal, right? And you're happy about it. Okay, I said, you know what? Make your memes, all this other stuff, make fun of us, laugh, whatever. Cool. Do what you got to do, right? But man, you're taking this to a whole nother day as well. I have seen more news or more ponies talk about this blockage of the CMA of this deal not going through than I have seen any coverage of PSVR, of Horizon for Burning Shores, than any of that. This is what it's like right now. If you are celebrating this deal not going through, all I want is to know, what is it exactly that you're celebrating? So I'm going to try to figure this out in real time with you right now. Okay, let's figure this out. All right. So, if you're a Sony pony, you don't care about cloud gaming. So that doesn't bother you. If you're a Sony pony, you buy your games and you don't care about subscriptions or renting games, right? So you don't care about gaming services. So that this part of the deal doesn't bother you, okay? If you're a Sony pony, you realize that you probably play more third-party games on your PlayStation than you actually play those first-party games that you cap for. Okay, so now you might have something. Maybe this deal scared you a little bit because you thought you would lose access to Call of Duty. Well, no, because if you're a Sony pony, you've been saying from the top of the mountaintops, right? There's no way that Microsoft is going to take Call of Duty out of the PlayStation platform. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so what is it exactly that you're celebrating? Because if you're celebrating, listen to me, if you're celebrating that Microsoft can't put Call of Duty on their subscription service, and that somehow makes your gaming experience better, the only way I could describe you is as a weirdo. That's it. You're a weirdo. Now, if that's not what you're celebrating, then you got to be celebrating that the same thing Jim Ryan said, that if they lose Call of Duty or this deal would hurt them, they wouldn't be able to survive, they can't make a competitor, whatever the case may be, right? If you're celebrating that, then you're celebrating another man's victory. And that makes you extremely weird. So this is why I characterize every single person out there that's clapping right now, that's happy that this happened, okay? You are equivalent, and you guys remember these people in high school. You guys remember the dudes in high school that couldn't get no play? Y'all remember them. Y'all know who y'all are, okay? Couldn't get no play, no matter what they did. It just didn't happen to them. God didn't bless them like that, right? This is what it is. Puppy, some of us got it, some of us don't. Okay, so couldn't get no play, but they would befriend the guys that got play. And it was weird because whenever, you hung out with a chick or whatever, they would ask you, hey, did you hang out with so-and-so? Blah, blah, blah. And you'd be like, yeah, I got to hang out with so-and-so. And then they'd be like, well, how was it? Can you tell me how it was? I've never experienced that. Can you tell me, please tell me how it was? And it got kind of weird. You'd be like, wait a minute. You're going to live through my victory? And then they would go and tell your business to everybody else and gossip and then mess up the situation that you had. You freaking corny weirdo. That's what you are. If you're a PlayStation fan right now celebrating that this deal didn't go through, even though it doesn't affect you at all, you are the definition of a weirdo. What are you celebrating? I said, go ahead and make fun of us for like a day, maybe a few hours. But this is getting ridiculous. You're still talking about this? Really? You got nothing else to do. nothing else to play. And you're taking it as if this is your victory. You are the same weirdo that used to come up to me and be like, hey, Doc, I heard Saturday night you hung out with so and so. How was it? Get away from me, you weirdo. Go figure it out yourself. Doc Dog 1985. You know I ain't lying. You know who you are. It's okay. It's different now. You grown now, right? Yeah. We out. Peace. Look at them mad. They mad. They mad.